In a dimension far, far away, on a world called Valmir, there exists a party who seeks at all in to torment the god of this land. Join us as we torture our DM in this chaotic tale of tomfoolery.
We go through the portal door to Crave, and then we go to the tavern, Fist and Hammer. We sit at the table with other adventurers, with the yellow, Cern, Elf, and
Elf, Wit, and Barbtooth.
Barbtooth Fighter.
Yeah.
That's what I've got.
With the wizard.
What did I do with my... What did I do with
I'm
that
gonna make
piece of
so
paper?
much fun of that guy as a wizard.
Did you take that piece of paper that I had?
What piece of paper is that?
Disregard.
So what was it? It was Cern, Wit, and Barbtooth. Yeah.
Shern, yeah. Shern, Wit, and Barbtooth.
Oh, I put C-E-R-N, Cern.
That's I have it as SCERN.
SCER.
Skern.
Cern. But it's because I'm pretty sure I was drunk because I wrote an S over the C. Or I was trying to scratch out the C with the S, maybe. Wit the yellow, and Barbtooth, who was the big dude with armor on and shit.
Yes.
That's where we left off. Is you guys are at the bar, still talking to those guys?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll allow that because they might have more information. They did show you a map, an uncompleted map of the graveyard is what information they had so far. The library is not on the map. So is there anything else you guys want to talk to these assholes about? Because they're going into the cemetery too. They told you that.
Were we not going to use their bodies to make... were we not going to ally with them?
Or were we
They can
rocking
hear
this
us, or
solo?
are we talking amongst ourselves?
You guys are all at the table. So.
We're at the table, so
Yeah.
if we say anything, they hear us.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, you could aside and whisper to each other, maybe, but
Yes, I will whisper to who's sitting next to who.
I imagine it'd be the three of us, and then across
Yeah,
the table
right,
would be
you
the
guys are all
three
on
of them.
one side,
And you're probably in the middle with your
Okay.
size.
yeah.
Okay, then I will lean to both sides and whisper to each of my tiny little friends. I think we take them with, but we must be cautious. We must be prepared to kill if we need to.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
I do not trust Minnie. I have been called bait at least 6 times on this occasion.
Are you still level 1?
Yes.
Okay, how much experience do you have?
I've only got 400 at the moment. I'm pretty
400 so
yeah.
far? Okay.
And I need quite a bit before I hit level
2,000 or
2.
something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where did I write mine?
On the back.
I got a fancy
Stupid. Why would I
wand
do that?
that
That's
has
where it's supposed to be.
3 different spells loaded on it that I can only pick one and use once.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, 'cause it's out of charges. Do you have any money? Oh, you guys have fucking... You're loaded.
I should have some money. I'm trying to remember where I put my money down. It's probably on the back of my... I got 132 gold coins. That's right, I've been robbing all the dead bodies.
You're like, and this is mine, and this is mine, and this is mine.
We had the entire murder in the village by the Knolls, and I was robbing the guards' pockets. In fact, I've still got that broad's wedding ring on me. I forgot to take it back to her. Or her husband's wedding ring.
Guess I'll turn that later.
Yes, I do need all these dice.
So did I describe to you the city of Crave?
Kinda.
Just go ahead and do it again.
So the city of Crave is kind of a small city. It's like it borders between what you'd call like a town and a city. There's large stone structures. You believe these stone structures to be very old. There's also a huge wall around the city. Wall's all made out of stone. It's like 40 feet tall. It's very well secured. It is butted up to the wall of this cemetery. The cemetery is gigantic. Like, due to the map and what you guys have seen so far, you think it would probably take you damn near a week on foot to get from one end to the other of this place. Like, huge. Like, probably millions and millions of graves. And there's, like, buildings there. It's possible that there's towns in this place.
I am going to address our new accompaniment.
Okay, who are you talking to? Cern, Wit, or Barbtooth? Barbtooth seems to be the leader, or at least he's the most like you, you know? He's
Okay.
big and angry, and he was actually going to tell you guys to piss off when he walked up, if I remember right, but Wit wanted to talk to Festus.
So, tell me, Barbtooth, what is your purpose for going to cemetery?
Our purposes are our own. We have a mission we're trying to accomplish.
And this is a high secretive mission?
I like to hold my cards at my chest. He says, what if you're trying to go to the cemetery for the same purposes? Then we would be at an impasse.
I mean, we were quite clear with them last time that we were looking for the library, and they're like, we never seen a library in the graveyard.
Yeah, and with the yellow is like, there's no library that I know of, yeah.
Dang it, I want to use Cthulhu skills.
What did you want to determine?
I was a fast talk. I was going to try and do a fast talk on them,
What,
or
to get
like
more
a persuade.
information?
Yeah. To get more information
you
about
can-
what they do know.
You can try and persuade him. What are you trying to find out what they know? He doesn't want to tell you what his mission is. But
Okay.
Wit wasn't withholding any information from you. He showed all of you guys a map of the place. He's
Oh,
pretty forthcoming.
he showed us a map.
He likes Festus.
Yeah.
And are there any... I don't know. Are there any buildings in this map?
Yeah.
There's lots of buildings. He showed
Of
us,
the cemetery?
You still have the map, right? Yeah. Still has
This
the
is
map.
the map.
He showed
Of
us.
the cemetery.
Yes.
That's the cemetery.
This is just the
They
cemetery.
That's
just
the cemetery.
don't have a library in there, and it's not the whole
That's
cemetery
Crave.
either.
That little piece right there, that city,
Okay.
is Crave, and the cemetery is behind it, and its back wall of the city is butted up to
And what is
the
this?
cemetery. You have no idea.
Okay.
Neither does Wit. He doesn't know. He says that this map was information that was gathered from the past, from books in the library.
So, wait. Tell me what you do know about this map.
He says, all I know is this is great catacombs. This is a cathedral. He says, this is a tomb that I believe we are interested in. He says, there's a great tower. We don't know what it is.
But you have been there?
No, we've never been in the cemetery. We're going there now. We're going there in the morning.
Perhaps morning is not the best time.
He says, this is the swamp.
Morning is the best.
Yes, but you may only find what you want in the shadows.
He says, to me it matters not. I create my light as I go. He says, but for Cern here, he sees better in the day.
As do most.
He says, Barbtooth isn't afflicted with that problem. And neither are your little ones. So night is as good as day as far as I'm concerned.
I am ready to just go. If you have already told us everything that you know about this map, then there is nothing else to learn. Festus, do you have any questions? Do you need to look at the map as well?
I have no questions. I remember the map quite well.
So, Wit the Yellow says, the only thing I can tell you about going into the graveyard is the further you go, the more twisted it gets.
Too spooky.
And what is this on the other side of cemetery?
He says that is the road leading out. He says that's the Gravedigger's Highway.
And there is no knowledge of what this is?
He says no.
Very well.
He says the collection of books in the library housed pieces of this cemetery. We were able to put that together. It may or may not even be accurate. He says, but I've been on the wall, and I have seen the cemetery, and he says, from the city wall, you can't see the other end.
Well, then it is best we get on our way and start.
He looks at Barbtooth for a second. He says, there will be no convincing Barbtooth to change his time. If you wish to go, then go. And if our paths shall meet, then we will consider ourselves allies until we deem that unwise.
Until we are not. Agreed. Do my tiny ones have anything to say?
Mm-mm.
Do my tiny ones wish to go into cemetery at night?
I mean, I'm fine going into the cemetery at night.
Everybody,
Festus, what has happened to your voice?
everybody has infravision except for you, right? So yeah, you guys can see in the dark just fine.
Okay.
You're level 1, you might not have any spells that would help with that.
And you
But
could turn to
You're
owl.
a cleric, right?
Hmm?
You're a cleric? No, a druid.
Mhm.
You might have some spells that would help with that.
You could turn to owl.
I was
Or
thinking help you see. So that you're not walking around with a torch, but you can walk around with a torch too. I guess you don't give a shit if you come across stuff to fight, huh?
She just goes whack.
and then I tell tiny cute one to turn into moose and just
Into moose.
And then you
It's
swing
a
and miss
moose.
until Festus beats the crap out of it with the stick.
Yes. I may look intimidating, but the truth is I just like to hug.
Somehow Festus is like way more effective in combat as a mage than she is as a barbarian.
I've got years in experience.
Crushing skulls.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm cold, so I'm getting a blanket for anybody who can't see the podcast, which is 100%, well, 90% of our viewers. I guess some of our viewers are sitting here. All right, so he rolls up the parchment with the map on it. He puts it away, and he stands up, and he reaches out his hand to you, Festus, with the yellow.
Who is reaching their hand out?
With the yellow. He stands up, rolls up the map, puts it in his scroll case, and reaches his hand out like to shake your hand.
I'll shake his hand
All right.
with my glove on.
Okay. You look very suspicious that he's trying to do something.
Well, I was thinking about doing something very suspicious along the same lines.
He says, until we meet in the cemetery, my friend. He says,
We shall meet again here soon, I'm sure.
Success.
he says, may your heels never touch the water.
Aye, and the same for you. I was literally contemplating, like, asking to shake hands with one of the party members and then using Mage's Mark on him.
CERN's just sitting there watching these guys. He doesn't really say anything.
Yeah, I know, he's eerie.
Yeah, he's weird. He's he's weirder than you are, kind of.
He's weirder than I am. This is a competition now. I gotta put on a necromancy show here. I got a bag of dead rat bones still. I've been hauling around.
Gonna say. Excuse me.
We are at like a tavern, aren't we?
You are at a tavern.
Is there a stage here?
Yeah, there's a little corner stage in the back of the tavern. There's no one gathered around it at the moment or anything. There's nothing going on.
What do I gotta roll for a performance to have this bag of rat bones I've been carrying around accumulate into a single rat and then start juggling the rest of his brother's bones?
I wouldn't make you roll anything for that. If you can do that, you can animate, right? So
Yeah, I can.
you can do that. You can go dump a bag of bones on the stage if you'd like.
You've got a little rat circus going on right now. I might animate another one and have him like jump through the circle that he's.
Okay, so this is where you learn that rats can juggle.
I was just gonna ask, is that copyrighted circus music?
No.
It's not?
No.
Really?
It's used in so much shit.
It is used in so much shit. Okay. So, you dump a bag of bones on stage, and it slowly piles into the form of a skeletal rat. The skeletal rat starts juggling, and immediately 2 people leave the tavern. And a couple other people start walking up to the stage to check it out. And then you animate another
rat
pile of the bones and start jumping the bones through the juggled bones. And one of the people who's watching throws a gold coin down on the stage. And then he walks away and goes and sits back down and just kind of stares at it for a while. The night goes on for a while, and two or three gold coins get tossed down onto the stage. We'll say 3. And most people find it disgusting. Some people don't pay attention, and you fascinate the crap out of a group of humans that are watching.
Perfect. To gross in a maze, that is what Festus is here for.
And then you put your bag back on the stage, and the rats collect their bones and crawl back into the bag.
As he's juggling them, he tosses them each one in, and then he jumps into the bag himself, and then the other rat does a ballerina move and then jumps into the
and then poof, just kind of collapses. The bag just poof. All right. I like it.
What's the goose doing?
Did you bring the goose in to the bar? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I tie it up outside.
I think you
He's
tied it
still-
up
Okay.
outside.
I've been wondering. I was like, where's the goose in all of this?
Goose is out there doing goose
The
things.
goose is being a goose. You silly goose, you.
You'd say it'd probably get eaten pretty easy if it didn't have a saddle on it. Stealing someone's mount is punishable by death, so
Especially inside of a city.
put a saddle on a creature, it's pretty much off limits.
That happens.
So you guys are leaving to go into the graveyard?
Yes.
Okay. As you walk to the door to go outside, Wit the Yellow comes up to you. And he says, "Oh, I forgot, I have one more valuable piece of information for you." He says, "If you want to tool yourself up to be prepared for going in the graveyard, you should stop by the Mage's Tower. It is located at the very far south end in Grave." He says, "They're friendly."
I will see if my companions will make time for it.
He says, "Good luck on your adventure."
And same to you, friend.
All right.
I do think we should go to the whatever you say. We do need equipment. Although I do carry 6 weapons, but
Tiny one need equipment.
very well. Let us go for equipment.
Definitely not gonna have anything you probably want there.
So you didn't take any of the money with you, did you?
I did. I resupplied it.
Resupplied it?
No, I didn't. Unless I didn't just write it. Unless I just didn't write it down. But I remember going back into the office in the stable and grabbing more money.
I'll let you carry up to like. Shit, what's your strength? Yeah, I'll let you carry up to like 200 gold.
Hit points. Or do we do any healing yet?
You have not rested yet.
Not
Okay.
resting.
Oh, we should probably rest then.
I imagine while we're hanging out at the table, I was at least able to read my book and redo my spell slots.
I'll allow that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll let you do
'cause
that
we
because
were
yeah,
at the bar.
it was a night of it. You guys
Yeah.
talked to these guys for 3 hours or so. So, yeah, I'll let you have read.
Okay.
Do you have the other book? The book that you're trying to return to the library in the graveyard.
I do believe so. Book star / journal?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I am still carrying around a 25-foot dragon tail.
Why do I keep picturing you with like those furry kids just hooked up back in your pants?
I'm gonna say get rid of that.
Can we say that I stored it at the stable?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You started the game with that, and yeah, I'm gonna say that it's not convenient at all for you to be carrying around.
Bye.
I'm gonna say it's at your house or whatever. You have a house in town, so you wouldn't be necessarily carrying all that shit on you.
I didn't realize how useful the spell run was in second edition D&D. 5 to 8 hours of running without tiring.
Oh yeah, dude. So you can keep up with the
And-
barbarian.
For what was it? For every 2 levels of experience of the spellcaster, another individual can be affected. So 6 by 6th level, I could give the whole fucking party the run enchantment where we could
Holy
just
shit! Yeah. Barbarian doesn't need it though. Barbarian's known for being able to run long distances.
Well,
like
it
a courier.
doubles your running
Oh,
speed.
it doubles your rate. Okay.
Yeah,
she
for
does need
5 to
it,
8
yeah.
hours, you can run twice as fast as you currently can run. But after the 5 to 8
Damn, dude.
hours, you need to rest for said same amount of hours that you ran.
Right, or you fucking exhaust and pass out
But
and
that's a
shit.
good way to be like, if we're fighting a boss for a couple hours, just energize the fucking party. Fighting the dragon, just enchant everybody with run. It's basically just a haste spell.
Okay, so you're going to the Mage's Tower then, yeah? And where are you going?
She said she was coming.
I will stand guard at the door.
Okay.
Is Tit coming along to the Mage Tower?
And do you have any money?
Sorry, what? I was looking at something.
Do you have any money, and were you coming along to the Mage Tower?
Let's come along. As for money wise, I don't know.
She was reading in her magic journal.
I don't think so. No?
She doesn't have any written down. I imagine she had a base amount of money.
She would have, yeah.
Wow.
So roll a 6-sider 3 times.
That's the regular looking dice.
Or yeah, roll 3 of them if you have 3 of them that you can pull together.
3 of them, you said?
Yes.
I'm doing this how many times?
Not Dave.
Just once.
Just once?
8, 9, 10. Oh no, that's a 6.
This is a 6.
That's a 6.
4 and 4?
Yeah.
6 and 8?
14. So 140 gold pieces.
Okay.
Did you have the money?
Yeah, so you could have decided to keep some at your house if you want, or keep it all on you. Typically speaking, for adventurers, they would keep their shit all on them. You have the burpees, dude.
Don't burpee, dude.
Just to let you know, in game terms, $100 isn't going to go very far in a fucking mage's tower as far as buying equipment and things, but it might do something for you. You're smart enough to know that like a scroll of a spell might cost between, $50 and $100, depending on like what level it is.
I was more just looking for recharge from my wand.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
And he never specified if there was a limit to the level of the spell that could be applied to the wand. He just said it had to be a fire spell.
Right, it only does fire magic, yeah.
Is there a limit to the level I could ask for?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not that he would know of or you would know of.
Mm-hmm. It's
And,
good to know.
and he does specialize in fire magic, so he could have probably recharged it himself if he wasn't a goober.
Yeah, if he wasn't a goober. But he was a goober. I mean, that would make sense based on him being what? He was Tits Daddy?
Yeah, but he, did you ever get his title? You remember his title, or did I even say it? I might not have said it because it was the Tits relation.
I don't think I got his title.
I didn't.
Okay.
I got a gold hilted dagger somewhere. And a magic cloth. Magic cloth.
Yeah, so I guess Tits would know his title anyway. His title is the Star Wanderer. So you'd know this as well. This guy is...
A hippie.
He is, but he's uber stupid powerful. This guy is fucking amazing. Monstrous.
He's Perry Hodder.
With his abilities. He'd wipe his butt with Harry.
I didn't say Harry, I said Perry.
Yeah, Perry Squatter. Yeah, he'd wipe his butt with him, dude.
Fairy Totter.
Yeah, he'd disintegrate that guy.
Perry the platypus!
Scary trotter.
The greatest mage of them all, Jerry Springer.
Jerry Springer. Yeah, his only magic spell is to make you fight. So, if you guys can think of any equipment that you might want, knowing that you are going into a graveyard now. Also, keeping in mind, there is only one known entrance into this graveyard, and it's all the way on the other side. So that might affect what equipment you guys want to collect as well. And if you're completely out, I can give you ideas for things.
I was waiting at the door.
Right. Tit might want to go collect some sort of equipment, though.
Okay. I was just saying. You...
Yeah. Alright. You have one charge?
Yeah, I've got one charge. And
Okay.
I think he said there was 3 total. So I have 2 empty spaces?
Right.
Yeah.
Ooh, so I want a, let me think. I want persuasion, so charisma. Do you have good charisma?
No, I'm pretty sure I do not.
Okay. The mage that you talk to offers to charge it with one charge for 100 gold pieces.
Oh, I rolled a 5 to my 12. Wait, I need to roll under for, so I succeeded.
So, you're able to talk him into 2 charges for 100 gold pieces instead. And so, yeah, he'll imbibe your wand with 2 charges for $100.
What spell level can you go up to? Personally, I'm only hoping for like 4th level.
What spells you got in that wand?
I've got Well, one charge of either Flame Arrow, Fireball, or Flame Spear.
Okay.
So that's the 3rd level spell.
Flame Spear is level 2, correct?
Yes, Fireball's level 3.
Okay. So he is just able to cast level 3 spells, so
Just level
he
3?
would be level 5 mage. So
Damn it. Okay. No Flame Wall.
so yeah, that's as far as he can go. So but he can charge it. He can't give you any other spells, but he can charge it again.
We can charge it? Okay. I'll deal with that then. Yeah, because Flame Arrow and Fireball are both 3rd level.
And yeah, they're pretty wicked fucking spells too.
Pretty wicked spells. But I was hoping, because 4th level you get Fire Trap, Fire Shield, or Firewall.
Firewall's a
And that
fucking
was
gnarly
Firewall's
spell.
great for fucking graveyards. The 2 charges of the Fireball spells.
He informs you that the Archmage can do other better things, but he won't even talk to somebody for less than $500. So he's out of your league at
That's
the
it.
moment.
It's out of my price range, unless you're willing to buy a Barbarian.
He says,
Low intelligence, great muscle structure.
he says, no good. I've known too many barbarians. So yeah, you're in and out in like 5 minutes.
Perfect. And it cost me
doesn't take
100.
you much time. This guy basically casts a couple fireballs into this wand. Really is what it looked like. And then you're on your way.
$100.
By the way, when you're high enough level, you could probably
Charge it myself?
yourself.
Yes. No, and you clarified that I could charge it with one of my lower level fire spells that I currently have.
Right.
I've just chosen not to do that because I wanted a higher level person to charge it for me.
Right. He needs the good shit.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste a fucking spell slot with fire fingers.
Right. I'll think on that and work it out a little cleaner for you.
I
so
did-
that you can utilize it yourself. for now.
I did almost contemplate seeing if I could use fucking fire water on it.
Okay, so out he comes from the Mages Guild, or the Mages Tower, sorry.
Did you get what you needed, gross tiny one?
Oh, hold up. What looks to you like my tiny little stick? It is fully powerful now.
Yeah, it just looks dumb as shit to the barbarian, for sure.
It looks like steak. Very good. You found your own stick. I'm very proud.
You went in with the same stick. You came out, same stick.
What about Pete? Did she get
She's
what
gotta
she
go
needed?
get stuff.
Yeah, you guys can all go to the market. Do you have any idea of what kind of shit you might want, or?
I have a scimitar and a goose, and I can transform. Like, I don't know if I.
Okay, so that means you probably personally don't need
Yeah, I really.
too much stuff.
And I got barbarian.
Do you have,
Good.
Got barbarian.
do you have like leather armor? I know you wouldn't
Yeah.
wear leather armor. Oh, no,
It
I
says
guess
my
you-
armor
yeah.
says leather right
Yeah,
here.
but
So
Can't wear anything metal.
metal, yeah.
No.
Because she's a druid.
And ironically, can't use any metal weapons except for a fucking scimitar for some reason. Which is in the rules, and don't know why. So, anyway. You're walking, and, you guys leaving the town? Oh, does everybody have food? That's another thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
something you guys would be
I
smart enough to
we have a
figure
lot
out.
of. I have a lot of food.
Okay, good, because you're gonna
I
need
wouldn't
it.
mind nibbling on a corpse or two.
So, here's my question to you then. You could transform, so you could do it really easily. It would be difficult for the either of you unless you have a lot of rope and some like climbing pikes or some shit. But are you gonna try and climb the wall of the cemetery? Or are you gonna try and go all the way around?
if they go around, I'll go around with them.
There's no city gates directly into it.
No. There's only one entrance you guys know of.
I thought you were asking her specifically if that's what she was doing, because I didn't think we had any choice but to go
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
because you said that the wall is fucking 40 feet tall. So there's
The city wall is 30 and the graveyard's wall is bigger, yes.
yeah. So trying to go over the wall seems like a terrible plan.
It's doable.
Sure. With a grappling hook.
Yeah, barbarians can climb, actually.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
barbarians can jump really high.
Yeah, you can
Can
jump.
you jump
like,
Can I have the
35
book?
feet? Pretty sure barbarians are in this one.
Barbarians can climb inherently, too, so they have a better chance.
Should be like right at the beginning.
They have a hell of a lot better chance than the wizard. Now that your wand's charged, I'm going to call you a wizard, but as soon as you use it, I'm going to call you a, what is it? Prestidigitarian.
Prestidigitarian.
It's not like
Oh,
a
Prestidigitator. That's what it is. That's what a first level mage is called. Prestidigitator.
Oh, the dog farted.
I just
Yeah.
call him a boinker. Because at that point, all I do is boink.
Yeah, you just hit everybody anyway, so it's...
You got white stuff on your chin.
It's from you.
Oh my
It's
god.
not from me. You didn't even get it.
I know, I was trying to be sensual.
Sensual. I think it's ice cream. I fucking hope it's ice cream.
It's not ice cream.
I finished my ice cream.
Oh my gosh.
So I can't jump 35 feet, but I can jump up to 21 feet if I get a running start.
Holy shit,
Shit.
you can get to the top of this wall because you guys can get to the top of the wall in the city by just going up to the top of the wall. And then you can go to the graveyard wall and you could jump fucking onto it. Can you do it while you're carrying a fucking gross ass dude?
Well, how far can you throw a gross ass dude?
Oh yeah, just chuck
Probably
him.
Fucking chuck you up there first and then jump up there.
She'd be like alley oop and throw them home.
Fucking A, dude. 21 feet.
Up to.
So
Up
you
to.
could just run.
It's D6 plus 15.
So you could run to the wall and 2 steps up the fucking wall and catch the lip. Mm-hmm. No problem.
So you got a base of at least 15 feet. Or a base of at least 16 feet, because the minimum you could roll
Right.
is 1.
That's awesome.
And then anything up from that, based on what you roll with your 6-sider.
And I can also jump 10 feet forward, 3 feet backward, or 3
right.
feet straight up from a standing start.
You had a quick movement, which means I'm pretty sure you were able to jump out of combat
Out
without
of combat zone. Yeah.
without taking an attack of opportunity. 'cause
So like a 5th edition, like what do they call that? Disengage.
disengage,
Yeah.
attack of opportunity,
Yeah.
essentially is
To
what
get
you
away
would.
from attack
yeah.
of opportunities. Yeah. Okay. So
That I can run at twice my regular movement rate for 3 solid days before I have to rest.
yeah, now what'd you figure out about what you guys are doing now?
Oh, I was doing research on the barbarian.
Oh,
I figured
dude,
you were-
barbarian is the best freaking class there
I
is.
figured we were getting up to the wall, and then you were gonna do the hop-de-doo, hoop-de-doo onto the.
All right, I
Other
will
wall.
try the hop-diddy-doop-diddy. Well, actually, I need to toss you
and
guys
then-
first,
yeah,
huh?
Well, 'cause
Yeah.
we can
I could-
walk.
yeah,
up
I can-
the
I can
turn
first
into a
wall,
bird.
right?
So here's the problem. You can get up to this 40-foot high stone wall and get on top of it pretty easy. How are you getting down? Do you guys have ropes?
I have a rope. That's a hemp rope.
How much rope do you have? Do you know? I think 50 feet would do it pretty easy.
I have 47 feet.
That's
That'll
what
do it.
I didn't say.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I definitely don't have any rope.
Okay. Yeah, 15, 47 feet. That should do it.
Okay.
If I turn to a bird, am I able just to grab him?
If you're a big enough bird.
There's no species of bird you've
No,
ever
but-
seen that's big
Been enough to
enough
grab him? I
carry
wasn't sure.
something.
No eagles?
Or owls?
can't
He's not a
carry-
human, he's a
eagle can't
gnome.
carry anything that heavy.
He's a gnome.
Yeah, he still weighs. There's no bird that can pick up 50 pounds.
Okay.
He weighs 50 pounds?
No, I'm sure he weighs more than that, but what I'm saying is...
How? We must be thinking of garden gnomes, and it is not the same.
No,
He's tiny.
but not that tiny.
He's tiny, but, like, imagine, like, a midget or a dwarf, like, in reality. It's like that.
Okay.
Just slightly smaller than that,
Yeah.
actually.
So, like,
What about a dragon? She could turn into a dragon.
She can't turn into monsters.
I asked because I wanted to do a phoenix last time and they weren't letting me. I'm like, I hate this
She
place.
can only turn into naturally occurring creatures.
So I'm gonna turn into a hootie hoo.
Dude, she
What?
could turn into like a freaking ape,
Yeah.
and then she could climb like a son of a bitch and carry it.
Like King Kong.
Yeah, that's an option.
Or, dude, a chimpanzee could carry it.
But barbarians
Yeah,
can
easy.
climb too. They also have
Right.
climbing skill.
Well, I'm just worried
And-
I'm worried about Mage, because if he falls down that 40 feet, he'll die. That'll kill him.
Okay,
for sure.
well, we'll get up there and I'll put my rope down.
You just tie him to the rope and just lower him
me
down.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Why the fuck can I not find Featherfall in here? It says it's a level
Well,
1.
all of this is kind of part of trying to get you guys to work together to do problem solving as well. So, because putting scenarios before you.
Okay.
So, are you going down before the mage or after the mage?
Before.
Okay.
We don't have to roll anything?
And you're flying.
Yeah.
Give me a strength check to lower him down.
Me?
Yep.
We already got up there?
Yeah, you could easily get up there. You can walk
Zoop.
up the wall, and then you can jump up to the other wall with him in your hand.
Okay, and what am I rolling? Strength?
So you're trying to lower him down and with a rope without hurting him, which is kind of a difficult task.
That's a 4 to my 17.
Easy. All right. You see a headstone when you get to the ground. The headstone closest to where Festus is coming down, and it says, "Rest in peace, Dr. Barber. No year, no time of birth, no time of death."
That's strange.
And the headstone is sticking out of the ground, and next to it is a large 6 to 7 foot long slab of stone.
Okay, when I do get down there, I am also going to read the headstone, but can you tell me what it said right now?
I just did. So
I know, I want you to do it again.
It says, "Rest in peace, Dr. Barber." And there is no birth date, no death date, no
It's just the name.
no other information.
rest in
That's all it
peace.
says.
Is this the only grave around?
It's just the closest one to where you got.
It's a very
to.
yeah.
So before I go down, I want to... Oh, I probably don't have... I should have made one of them do it. I want to scan as much as I can see while I'm 40 feet in the air.
Okay. Cool. That's actually a really good idea.
Did my goose make it over?
Easily, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
With nobody messing with it. It can
Right.
Is it
easily
safe to
fly.
assume that the goose pretty much follows her wherever she goes?
Yeah, she also has a whistle command, as we talked
Oh,
about.
that's right.
Oh, that's right.
What was the noise again, Toby?
I don't think we had a noise for it.
Oh, there was a noise. It was funny.
That's right. Yeah, it sounded like a turkey cannon.
You should create your own noise to summon Gwen.
Scanning from the north to the south, it looks like a typical graveyard with headstones and stuff. There's also tombs, so like walled in, roofed stone structures with doors. You assume probably gated or locked or stoned in. And directly out from the town, there is a large squared stone stairway going down into the ground. And it's huge. It's probably 80 feet wide and goes down into the darkness. To the south, there is what looks like a tower that would be like maybe for a cathedral or a church. And further away from it is a very, very large stone building that would be probably like, for reference, only several times larger than a Walmart. So like big enough to house a small town.
So the cathedral or the Walmart, I feel like, are our two best bets to find the library.
Yeah, I like how he just immediately started calling it Walmart. So we need to go find this Walmart. And those are directly south from you.
So, which direction is the town that, like, where I see the stairway?
So behind you is west. Everything in the graveyard will be east.
And
South would be this tower and this large building. North would be a graveyard with a bunch of small tombs. And
so is the stairway east or west?
it's east.
Thank
and it's
you.
directly east of you. Further than that, you're not really sure. And also, it's really dark, but you're fairly certain that not far off, behind the wall, on the way to the stairway, you're fairly certain that there is some sort of movement going on. And it just seems like almost, it's a blur and a haze because it's so dark and so shadowy, but it almost seems like a tornado or like a whirlwindy sort of thing going on in the distance.
At the stairway?
Before the stairway.
Before the stairway.
You estimate this walk would probably be like an hour to 2 hours for you to get to the stairway.
I feel like DM wants us to go to stairway.
You feel
So
like
we do
getting-
not do this.
You feel like getting to the tower or that large building that the mage is now calling Schwalmart
The Hallmark.
would probably be like a 4 or 5 hour walk. Like it's a long way.
Not if we run.
No, I'm just saying that's why I said walk.
Okay.
You run with us on your shoulder.
Yes, exactly what I was going to say. But first, shouldn't I tell them what I found?
Yeah, absolutely. So
Okay.
when you climb down, you can tell them what you're doing.
So I climb down now. Gross tiny one and cute tiny one. I saw some things. To the north, it is a normal graveyard with tombs and roofs and such. To the east, there was large stone stairway to underground. I could not see anything else, but there was like dust storm before the stairway. And then to the south, there's a tower, such as like for a church or cathedral. And further back from that, there is a stone building that I could not quite tell what it was.
So which one are you thinking is the library?
Well, if no one has ever seen library, it is probably down stairway to underground.
That is some unfortunately good logic coming out of your mouth.
There are probably many dangers.
That is also some unfortunately good logic.
But I am ready to have this fight. Are you with me?
In the dark. I
I'm
guess.
behind you.
You are always behind. Yes, in the dark. I have suspicion that the dark is the only way we are going to find the library. I do not know why I feel this way.
And Barbtooth was heading for the cathedral.
He was headed towards the tower, yeah.
We can check these stairway if they makes you feel better.
Do you wish to go to cathedral instead?
Fine, we will make our way there eventually. I don't imagine this will be a long endeavor down.
It was many footsteps away.
Yeah, to get there it'll be a long endeavor, but
I mean, you know what? We'll let this play out.
So we're standing, like if the cemetery were a circle,
Okay.
we're standing on the east side of it,
The very west side of it.
the west side
So
of it.
everything in the circle would be east of you.
So everything in the circle is east. Okay. And then of course north and south.
Yeah. So and directly in front of you is facing east would be that stairway.
So then most effectively, it would be most effective, not effective, efficient and effective, to basically walk the whole circle. So we either choose to go south or we choose to go north and make our way around until something happens. That seems most efficient rather than, you know. I did that one time. I put it in my ponytail like this, and then I was like, "Where the fuck did my pencil go?" I didn't find it all night long. I didn't find it until I went to the bathroom and looked in the mirror.
Judging by the size of this cemetery, you going around the perimeter of it could be a weeks-long endeavor, like multiple weeks.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. As long as you don't care, that's fine. This time is kind of irrelevant. But yeah. So, what do the little ones want to do? You guys gonna go to the stairway, or are you gonna start walking the perimeter? And if you do, are you gonna walk the perimeter north or south? And is anyone curious what the whirlwind thing is?
I think it's something problematic.
I'm so curious what it is.
You know exactly what it is.
I know. I know exactly what it is. It's not what you think it is.
Yeah, you're probably right. 'Cause the first thing that came to my mind was zombie dragon. No, not a zombie dragon.
I wouldn't do that to a bunch of first level characters.
No.
It's a very Gary Gygaxy dick move, dude.
Yeah, it is a very guy Gixie dick move.
Gary, Dixie.
Get her Gygaxy dick.
Okay, so, well, alright. To the stairway then. To the stairway! We have nothing but time on our hands. We are in no hurry.
Do you remember offhand your infravision? 60 feet, right?
Mine? Yeah. Yes.
Okay. You are impaired in the darkness. So are you going to want to light fire, or are you going to follow the little ones? 'Cause you wanted to go in the dark, so I'm assuming you want it to be dark.
Yeah. So I'll just follow closely behind the little ones.
Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got here. I was just looking at stats. Okay. So you guys start walking into the cemetery. You walk for roughly 20 minutes, you would assume. It's getting darker as you're walking in. The sky seems to even close on the cemetery like a blanket of quiet darkness. And after the 20 minutes in, you start to hear what sounds like many series of footsteps. And as you get closer, you hear like a tittering sort of almost chanting. And in the distance, Tit, you can see movement. And it looks like a really, really tall pole and things whipping around it. And towards the ground, things running around each other, back and forth in a circle. And these things are about the same size as you estimate.
It's okay.
So, how do you handle this?
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
what you see. So,
Do they not see it, or
no, not at the moment.
Okay.
You see it first.
can he see good in the dark? I know she can't, but
I can see good in the dark.
Okay.
You'd see it first.
okay. Festus, do you see that?
Do I see what now?
Right there ahead.
You can make out what looks like a very, very tall blur that's moving that kind of looks like a tornado or a whirlwind, like I said.
I would say it's Nagidah dancing, but she's right here.
Very tall whirlwind.
This is not. I cannot see what you are speaking of.
Yeah, you can't see shit.
Lead the way, tiny ones.
We're gonna go towards it, I guess.
You're not to be a dick, but your flaming sword, does it actually produce flame?
If she unsheaths it,
And that wouldn't help at all in the darkness.
it would. But it would also make her see she wanted to be in the darkness. That was her point of going at night.
I get it.
She doesn't want to make a torch.
This is correct.
I just want to check some other stuff.
I guess I'll let you touch my stuff this one time.
You don't have anything on the back of your character sheet.
Experience.
Okay, I was just looking for one very specific thing. Does everybody have languages written down?
Yes.
What languages do you have?
Common, Gnomish, Kobold, Storm Giant, Dwarven, and Elven.
Holy shit, oh yeah, because you're super intelligent. Do you have languages written down somewhere?
I don't think so. No. No.
Okay. As you guys approach this, you recognize the language pretty easily, but you don't understand it.
Oh. Thought it was gonna be Storm Giant first.
No.
I have Hill Giant, Common, and Thief Camp.
Right. What level are you? Level 2?
3, I think.
Is it a Hill Giant?
No. It's not a giant.
It's not a giant.
It does say level 2,
Tall,
but
not a giant.
I thought I leveled up because this is 12,000 now. If we're
Well, you'd
needed.
have to look in the book for that.
Might I have the book, sir?
You could also figure it out based on how many hit points you have as well. See if you
24.
actually leveled up.
What? It's not alphabetical?
No.
No.
That's
No, the spells are also drive me insane.
Because they're like not based on level.
Because they are based on level, but they don't show everything
No,
from that
that's still
level.
level 2.
Yep, you need a ton of experience to go level for Barbarian, yeah.
Like, Featherfall is the first level spell, but it's impossible to find in the level 1 spell section. You have to go into the back of the beginning of the book before the cantrips to fucking find Featherfall for some reason.
Yeah, Gary did that for everybody. Just to make it irritating. No, it's because there's so much information and it's so spread out. It's like writing a dictionary out of order. So you are able to follow the little ones closely. You recognize this language. I'm just gonna give it to you guys pretty easily. It's not something you've heard very common from where you guys came from, but it's something that you've come across several times in your life. These are goblins, and they are chanting. And when you get close enough, you realize that they're doing some sort of ritual with a large pole with a bunch of ropes tied to it, and they are winding these ropes in like a knot down this pole.
Like when you're in kindergarten and you do the ribbon dancing? Where you have ribbons that are connected to the pole and then you dance around and make it wrap around the pole.
Yeah. That's exactly what they're doing, yeah. Like the maypole?
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing, like they're at the Arlington. Yeah.
They seem to be really good at it and very efficient.
How far away from us are they?
By the time you realize what exactly it is and what you're seeing, you're about 35 feet away from these guys. They, however, are engrossed and not paying attention to you at all.
How about far apart are they all from each other?
There is approximately 15 to 20 of these guys, and weaving in and out of the pole, they're probably in about a 60-foot radius.
Okay. It's more than one fireball.
So I leave them alone.
Huh?
So I leave them alone. There's more of them. There's us.
Maybe we should talk to him.
Go ahead.
We let you try. You are closest to Goblin. Goblin.
Goblin.
Is anything happening? Way to listen to Goblin tongue or figure Goblin tongue out? Is that a clerical thing that you can do?
It's not a magical thing I can do,
No,
not until
mages-
later
Mages
levels.
would be read language at first level, maybe, but
Yeah.
or maybe it's read magic or something.
Detect magic, more like.
I'll let you roll an intelligence check, actually. See if you can make it out, especially you, because you know Kobold. It's fairly similar.
I get an advantage against goblins because I'm a fucking gnome.
Yep.
I have a goblin advantage against kobolds and goblins. What am I rolling for?
And you're hard to hit by big dudes.
What am I rolling under?
Under your intelligence, I'm going to say you're -4 because you don't know the language. So if you can get 4 under your intelligence. That's the only thing about those notebooks that suck is they're a wedge. So your dice just go floppy flop.
That was all just a bunch of bullshit. Let's just give it a good shake.
How many times are you going to roll that dice?
8.
8
Every
times.
single time was low, anyways. I rolled 12, a 6, a 4, and then an 8. So
What is your intelligence?
18.
18? Shit. Okay.
Plus, oh wait, no, wait, 20.
Your
No,
intelligence?
19.
19, okay.
Because I have, because my cobalt, or my gnomish intelligence boost. I get a +1,
Okay.
plus my natural 18.
Right. Okay. You make out that they are chanting about a troll.
Are they feeding a troll?
They're not feeding a troll.
I'm trying to figure out what this fucking knot that they're tying or rope that they're tying is gonna fucking do.
You estimate that they're trying to summon a troll.
Oh, maybe I should put a stop to that. Nagidah, they are performing evil magic. The kind that we seek to destroy.
Time for barbarian rage.
I think it is appropriate. They are summoning. What'd you say it was a troll?
A troll.
A troll.
Oh, yes. I have been waiting for good barbarian rage.
You guys are all savvy enough to the world that when he says the word troll, that it runs hairs on your neck and tingle down your spine.
Can I just
Trolls are not good. Trolls are bad, bad, bad. Trolls are nightmare fluid.
20 fucking goblins you said about?
About 15 to 20.
Is there like at least a point where they're more concentrated?
They're evenly spread out around this pole, dude. Unfortunately, it's something I actually thought of before we started. I was like, oh yeah, he's got a fireball or something, doesn't he? And I was like, man, it's a 30-foot tall pole though, so
I want
they're kind of like doing this, and that's the same reason why you can't count them, is because they're constantly weaving in and out of each other.
I was just gonna say, I do know where I want to shoot my fireball, but I'll let you do your thing first.
Well, I was just going to make some things clear here. So I googled D&D 2nd edition. It comes up with Pathfinder 2nd edition. Is that the same thing?
Nope,
No.
not at all.
No.
Pathfinder's
Okay.
completely different.
So then that's probably not going to be a thing. Barbarian Rage is not a thing for D&D then. So how do you want to go about that? Because in Pathfinder, barbarians get a bunch of bonuses and extras and shit when they activate their Barbarian Rage. And their Barbarian Rage can be activated anytime as a bonus action, as long as they're not already raging or fatigued.
So how they handled it in 2nd edition is that the higher level you go up, the more damage bonus you get. So
Okay.
it's already,
So-
you're already raging all the time.
Okay. So, but you're gonna allow a damage bonus when I'm raging? Like when I...
No, because you're just constantly a barbarian,
Oh.
basically. So the higher level you get, the more damage you're gonna do,
Okay.
no matter what. So,
Okay.
and your armor class goes down, so you're harder to hit. And that's kind of the barbarian rage, if you will. It's kind of what they did for 5th
So-
edition, was make it so that
Your character's just angry.
yeah, you're just constantly raging. So
I mean, if you're actually going into like a barbaric rage, you'd just be
there
like,
actually might be something in that book about raging, but I don't.
no, I just looked it up. It's considered like as part of your class's already inbuilt abilities.
Right.
It wasn't until 3.5 that they
Okay.
introduced rage as an actual ability.
Right. They
Okay.
just made barbarians inherently
And
fucking badass.
in 3.5, rage is induced when you take damage
Right.
for the first time in
I
combat.
did know that, and then they
Yeah.
carried that in the 4th edition too. If you take damage that round.
Yes.
So then, do we need to roll initiative?
Well, I was gonna say they still haven't noticed us,
Yes, I'll make you guys roll initiative now, but you all three will have an action.
and I want to launch one of my fireballs directly at the base of this pole.
So I want to start the actions in dexterity order, just in case someone wants to do something. So
I'm 18.
Nagidah, Tit, Festus, 18.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your dex.
Dex 14. Nope. With my reaction adjustment.
No, but roll your initiative first.
All right.
But yeah, that will have your reaction adjustment in there.
17, 18.
So 18. You got one reaction adjustment? Oh yeah,
Yes.
that's right. You're a fucking really dexterous old guy. Roll 20-sider. And then you should have a reaction.
Well, what's your dexterity?
16.
16. Were you just telling me what your dexterity was?
Mine's 18.
Oh, okay.
I
you
haven't
didn't
rolled
roll.
yet.
Okay.
10.
10?
Mm-hmm.
And your dexterity 16?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yours is 18. Okay. And yours is 16? Okay.
9.
So 10 plus a reaction bonus of 1 puts you at 11.
Me? No, 9.
And then
Oh.
you're at 9 total.
Yeah.
Okay. With your reaction bonus. Okay. So yeah, so as it falls, Nagidah, you do get the first move if you choose to react. He kind of implicated that he wanted to do something.
Okay.
So you can wait him out, or you can.
Well, my
first.
plan was to sneak closer. Barbarians can sneak.
Just directly in front of you, go up to him?
No, like off to the side.
Alright, so you're gonna sneak off away from the party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not too far though.
Alright.
I'll probably have all their attention here in a second anyways.
So you move into attack,
Yes.
and you're trying not to make a lot of noise. What are you trying to do? You are grossly outnumbered at the moment.
In envisionment for this, there's 20 little green angry midgets that are probably going to want to murder us here in a few seconds. In loincloths and scabbard swords.
No, ironically, you don't see any weapons on any of these dudes.
Oh, perfect. Easier.
But, 2 goblins can still take out a human if he's not prepared, so 20 of them will be a problem.
Can I turn into a wolf?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
The wolf scared the shit out of a goblin. Deal. Okay, so
And
you're
rip a
gonna,
goblin's
you're
fucking
gonna
head
turn
off.
into a wolf.
Okay.
Alright. That means that you have a different attack too. So let's check this out.
I think it's just a bite and a claw attack.
Right, but I think it's 3 attacks.
I also think she's got a grapple ability. She's able to, like, bite and hold him down or some shit like that.
Yeah. Gross, someone stuck my wolf page together.
What were you doing to the wolf page, you
Don't
fucking
worry about
furry?
it.
He was thinking of Jacob from Twilight.
Alright.
Sorry, that was me.
Wolves have 1 attack.
They have 1 attack? Wild.
Yep, they do have special defenses, however. But yeah, 1 attack. So, yeah. They don't have claw attack, which is weird. But however, I'll give it to you. So you are now a wolf.
Okay.
And your
Bark.
Your wolf's
Brack. Sorry.
Brack, brack. Your wolf's keen vision. You can see the whole party unfolding before you. And as you step forward, start dropping onto all fours, and by the time you do, you're transformed into a magnificent timber wolf.
No, I didn't. She turned into a wolf. And it looked just like that.
And what's your plan?
I wanted
You're
to
getting ready
launch a
Get
firt
ready to spend all the magic. you
Just
fucking
one of them.
got.
I've got 3 charges.
Right.
Yeah, and I wanted to launch it right at the center of the pole.
Okay.
So, like, light this
So then it
bitch up.
goes.
So if any of them jump into it while they're jumping in, they're like, ah, it's on fire!
Okay, so if I remember right, it's a 30-foot diameter?
Yes.
Okay.
And I imagine the pole's at the center of them all, so...
Roll me percentile.
You said 60 before.
What kind of percent? No,
They're-
they're in a 60,
in a
so I'm only
large
going to get about
radius.
half the radius.
So-
That's why I was trying to figure out how big they were.
So, and this is why I'm making him roll percentile. I want to know where they are in the dance. Because at a certain point in the dance, some of them will be in the radius, and some of them will be out of it. And
100-sider?
And at a, yep, 100%. And at a certain point in the dance, they'll all be close to the pole, and at a certain point, they'll all be far away from the pole. So if he times it right, he can smack the shit out of them.
That's a 16. I don't know if that's a good roll or a bad roll. High is probably good in this case.
Yes, high is better in D&D as far as what I was looking for. So,
Dang it.
I'm gonna hit less of them, but I'm still gonna light their fucking pole
that's
on fire.
fine. So
Scare the fuck out of them.
So, yeah. So here's how I'm gonna say it goes. They are, it's just a button, right? So there's no concentration, no waiting.
It's like
So,
a push of the trigger.
You see, they're doing this weaving dance, and as they're doing this weaving dance, half of them are jetting out to the far outside of this radius, and half of them are diving in, and you cast a fireball. This is a 5th level fireball, so that will be 5d6.
5d6.
five six-siders.
Christmas.
And they can save for half, but I don't think that's going to be an issue unless you roll just garbage. So, you want a couple six-siders?
I'll take it.
I'll let you use my player killing six-siders if you'd like. So that you got up to 3 there. You need 2 more.
No.
Oh, you can get 1 more. No, jeez. Oh, jeez.
6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then a 6 on this one, so
22.
22. And that was only 5 of them, so I gotta roll 1 more. That's another 3, so 25.
Okay. So they all save for half. And they all still die.
Yeah. Not all of them, though. Just half.
Just the ones that are in it, yeah. So, you eliminate half of them. You estimated there was 15 to 20. You now estimate that there's about 7 to 10 left. And the pole is made out of wood, and it catches fire. The ropes are all made out of rope, so they all catch
Ropes are
fire.
made out of rope.
You have stopped this. You've stopped this ritual in its tracks, and just completely eradicated half of their party. And they don't know you guys are here. So they are trying to figure out what's going on. They're looking in all directions.
The ritual went bad.
The ritual went
They
bad.
pissed off somebody.
And some of these things are, just
Oh, we were spinning the
running
ribbons
away.
backwards.
They're just running into the graveyard, just spreading out, cowardly running away. Half of their party just died. A couple of them, however, do see you guys, and they are going to come towards you. I'm going to say that they see Tit and Festus, and as they're running towards Tit and Festus, you can get a whack in on them.
I'll whack in on them.
Okay.
Do some
Whack 'em.
whacking.
Whack it out.
Whack it out.
Boink.
I want that
Whack
on
it
a
out.
t-shirt. Whack it out.
Battle axe.
Okay, you pull the battle axe. You can see now.
Ah.
And if you're no longer mostly relying on your ears to find these guys, you can see them.
There's a big flame now.
They immediately notice you
There's a pole on fire.
and notice the flame, and it stops both of them in their tracks. They want to come play with you instead of Festus and Tit.
Okay.
That was weird. That's them running. So,
That was
So
their
I'm
little
going to
pitter-patters.
attack.
yep, go ahead and throw your axe around.
Dang it, that's a 6.
6 plus
2, 10.
2. 6 plus 2 is not 10.
Yes, it is. It's the same thing.
6 weeks out. So you can't hit them, dude. They see the axe swinging. They start dodging it like crazy. They're very, very dexterous creatures. What is your character's name? I don't want to call you Tit all the time.
Tabitha.
Tabitha, that's right. So Tabitha, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go for the throat.
Okay,
Bite the throat.
Using your scimitar.
I'm a wolf, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right. You're a wolf. I forgot about that.
Arr.
So just diving directly towards the throat of the closest one to you, then. All right, they're all engrossed in dodging this axe that the barbarian is just trying to hit him, like trying to swat a fly. You know, like when a fly comes around, you're just like,
Yeah.
"Ah, shit."
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Nagidah was doing that because she just became able to see everything. And you jump and attack the throat. So roll 20-siders, see if you can hit these things.
I have no idea if that's a 6 or a 9.
It is a 6.
Okay.
Okay.
Dots on my bottom corner.
And unless damage bonus.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's a
Unless
6.
your damage bonus is amazing, then you miss.
think it's +1, isn't it?
Plus one to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what we're looking
As you lunge at this creature, it is
at. This is
doing. It's doing a
about it?
roll on
Oh.
its back to
2.
dodge the axe.
You're pointing on that one.
And
Fat fingers.
you go for it while it's standing, and it rolls onto its back as you go over it. And then it's going to be initiative at this point, and that's going to start with Festus.
So directly behind any of the ones that are attacking them, I'm going to cast Undead Servant on one of their corpses. So that it would be like a what's that? What's it called? Pincer? 2 from the front, 1 from the back.
Oh, I see. Okay. I rolled to see how disintegrated these things are. You can have a flaming corpse, yeah.
Perfect. I was gonna say they either can come up as zombies or skeletons, so even if only bones remained, I'd still be able to utilize it. That is a magic spell, so it takes up my turn.
Right.
Yeah, I'd have a free action, but I can't really do anything
So
with
you're...
that. Actually, you know what? My free action,
Those spells.
because I can use cantrips during my free action, can I?
Yeah. You can
I'm a
use
shalaka my shalele.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Of course, you'd have to fucking do that too. So, with one hand, you're concentrating on this dude, and then you're like, melee time too.
It's boinking time.
Yeah, it turns into a wiener with a knob on the end of it, and you're ready to go. It doesn't. It's still a stick. Anyway,
It's just less flaccid.
what was that? You blew the crap out of these guys. You animate one of them. He's on fire horribly. Like dripping fire. And
Command in my brain is hug your buddies.
You don't see any of this transpiring, however, and then it is the less gross little one.
Let's go this little one.
The cute tiny one.
Oh yeah, the cute tiny one. That's right. Tiny ones. I forgot, not little ones. It's you're up, and you're still a wolf, right? So I'm gonna do another charge. This guy's on the ground now, so you could probably easier.
Probably, yeah, I'll try to go for him again. There we go.
Like their world has changed within a couple seconds, basically.
So yeah, they were just
Yeah.
doing some demon chanting, and then next thing you know, half the crew's dead.
Doing some harmless summoning of giant evil creatures.
3.
A 3?
Yeah.
Alright. You go to nip this thing in the face, and it just starts rolling like a log out of the way. Just
Slimy, slippery little guy.
yeah, they're very dexterous little creatures, dude. So you bite nothing, which is probably good for you because I'm sure they taste horrible. And Nagidah's up.
Alright, I'm still flailing around with my fire axe.
Okay, the one that you struck at first is the one rolling around like a log. There is 2 others that are available targets, and everyone else is running away.
2 available targets?
Yep.
Can I just be doing a swipe?
You want to try and
Or not swipe, sweep?
yeah, try and step in and hit them both.
Swiper, no swiping.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that one.
Okay.
I'll allow it. You're
12.
probably doing enough. We'll get that glass here real quick.
Goblins don't have exactly high.
Only if they're wearing armor.
Yeah.
Why do I not have their armor class right now?
Because you're stupid and you eat poop.
Oh, I do. I was looking at something else.
Oh, I do.
Should be like 8 or 9, shouldn't it?
Without wearing any armor? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
at 8, so. But you don't know that.
No, I no.
But yeah, they're not wearing armor, so yeah, you hit them. Both of them.
I was
You
just
needed-
assuming they're
You
S.
needed a 12 to hit them, actually, as a matter of fact. So, any damage that carries over from killing the first one will hit the second one.
So I have 1d8 damage for my battle axe and 1d10 fire damage.
Oh, that's right. It is a ridiculous amount of damage.
Here.
Just flatten and splatter this poor fucking goblin all over the...
6 and 2. So 8.
So 8. That will...
Sure, not 10.
I just bumped the mic.
Alright. You did or I did?
I did.
Oh, sorry.
Pump it up.
You hit one, and you throw him into the other one. You're pretty sure he's dead, but it doesn't seem to damage the other one.
Okie dokie.
And the one that you threw him into is going to try and hit you. Actually, he's going to try and jump on you and become a problem. What's your armor class?
Mine?
Yep.
1.
Yeah, he doesn't even get close to coming in contact with you. And then Festus is back around to you, buddy. There's one rolling away on the ground. There's one standing trying to latch on to Nagidah. You're within range of both of them. You could easily step in and hit the one on the ground, or you could step in and hit the one that's trying to attack Nagidah.
Because my command is basically a free action, right? As far as the undead servant goes.
Oh yeah, you can tell it what to do while
Yeah.
it's in effect, yes.
I just want it to hug your buddies while it's on fire. Give them
Okay.
a nice, strong, basically a grapple them. Like hug them and don't let go.
Well, which one do you want to go for then?
Whichever one is not currently fighting Nagidah. So whichever one's a nuisance to her that's nearby it.
Okay.
And then if there's enough of them alive that there's still another one around Nagidah, I'm gonna try and bonk that one with my action.
So you sent one of the henchmen that you rose from the dead to
Yes.
take care of one, and then you're going to bonk the other one?
Yes.
Alright, deal. So, you're gonna go try and hit the one that's attacking Nagidah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The other one, as it is dead, is slower than you are, so
Yeah.
it's moving towards, but it's not there yet.
That's a 12.
That's exactly what you need to hit this thing. So roll some broken, mended staff shillelagh damage.
It's a +2 for the shillelagh, right? Oh, wait, if it's a +2 to hit as well, so that
It
would
is,
actually
yeah,
should have
so
been a 14.
Yeah, which would
Yeah,
have hit as well.
and then 6 + 2.
That's 8 damage. Yeah, that's enough, dude. Oh god. Alright, where were we?
I just bonked that guy on the fucking head and
Oh,
did
yeah.
like 8 damage.
It's pretty much over. Tabitha, it's your turn. You've got the guy rolling around on the ground still. There is now a flaming dead guy trying to give him a hug.
Who, him hug?
No, the
One
one
rolling
rolling
on
on
the
the
ground.
By flaming, I mean on fire.
it's
yeah.
my summon. I summoned
Shit,
one of the
I don't
dead
know
guys.
the flaming one. Bark at it.
That one's not your enemy technically, but you might not know that.
I guess I'll try to keep nipping at the one that's rolling on the ground.
Okay. Roll 20-sider. See if you can do better than you have the last 2 times. You need over half.
What are you buying?
Yeah, I don't know if I have another one.
Oh, I'm sitting here with a horde of them.
Horde.
Of what?
Nope, yours is still bad. 3.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my gosh. Alright. You miss.
Oh shit.
And then you
Just
get
leaving
out of
that
the
in.
way because this shambling on fire goblin is going to go lay down on the other goblin
Mmm.
and give him a hug.
Cuddle time. Are they spooting?
They're trying to spoon. Yeah.
We don't understand, but in Goblin, he's like, no, Jeffrey, no.
I'm saying no.
God. Oh, that's so horrible. Yep.
Look at you doing, Jeffrey.
Yeah, he starts hugging him. He's not dying though, but he is getting
Toasty.
Singed.
getting flame licked. Yeah. I guess. So, Festus, do you want to put? Oh no, it's Nagidah.
Nagidah's next.
I'll try and go on a downswing on both of them.
Just cut him up.
Mm-hmm.
How long does your spell last? Do you know?
It should be a full rotation, so I think the zombie will be done after this turn.
That's a 20.
So it's one turn.
Yeah,
Okay. That's a nat 20. Or
No.
Just, dirty 20.
because it's a level 1 undead servant, so it's not a very strong spell. It's not like turn undead
Or animate dead.
or animate dead. Yeah,
Okay.
I could summon undead, which would summon a horde of them to me, but they wouldn't be under my command.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we went over that.
9.
9 damage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you cut them both in half. The one on the bottom of the dog pile quits moving, but the top one just keeps on fire hugging. The cuts are surprisingly clean because your axe cauterizes the wounds.
Good to know if I have to amputate for anybody.
And yeah, there's death,
There's lots of death.
and it smells really bad now.
Ah, the smell of victory.
Smells like my lunch.
Oh God.
Jiminy Christmas.
And then Tits is all.
Like a
She's
dog. Yeah.
nibbling on a bone.
Festus, you can have 400 experience points for your decision to place a fireball. Tabitha and Nagidah, you guys can both have 200 experience points each for a half a ride combat. You realize that these goblins, the ones that are burned and the ones that are on the ground, they don't have anything. They're like, you think maybe looking at them, they have tattoos and stuff on their skin. They have like spirals and symbols on them. They don't have any coin pouches. They don't have any weapons. They don't have any armor. You think they're like maybe some sort of priests or like maybe apprentice wizards of some kind.
The one she chopped in half. Could I like put the fire out on it?
You want to kick the other dude off and put the fire out? You can. You're gonna do something gross, aren't you?
And then I'd like to strap him like a backpack onto me so I can reuse him for further.
Yep. Going straight for doing something gross.
How is Festus gonna carry that guy?
It's like a backpack, like
It's
I
a
said.
half
I'm
the
gonna
dude.
take the rope, so it's the half the dude. So I'm gonna take the top half of him, take his
okay.
arms and like tie
Okay.
him together and then
Okay,
throw
I
him over
understand.
my neck.
I
like
thought
a
you were
backpack.
talking about your full size one that you
No.
already had. I'm like,
No, well, you
I
chopped
just
him in
see
half.
his fucking legs dragging behind him like a fucking.
No, that was one of the ones you chopped in half.
Neither
It was
of
my
them.
full-sized
Okay.
ones.
So you're gonna try and strap a burnt half zombie.
Goblin. Well, he's
or
not a
half-
zombie
half
anymore.
Goblin, half a goblin. Sorry.
Now he's just a corpse, but he'll be a zombie again eventually. I'll throw my zombie at somebody.
Things a DM never thought he would have to say. Go ahead and put a half goblin into your inventory.
Okay. I'll put a half a goblin in my inventory.
That's awesome.
I can literally picture this. It looks like a burnt jerky.
What? Like black.
Like
burnt
over,
goblin.
yeah, overcooked burnt jerky.
Gross.
Perfect. Supplies.
Supplies. It can come in handy for bait. You never know.
Feed it to the troll later.
Okay.
That's
I-
the end.
For now.
I'm gonna say that you guys walk the rest of the way to the stairway, and now you're looking at a stairway.
Into hell.
Down to hell.
It's about 20 feet deep or so, and just goes into the darkness.
Great.
Would it technically be considered a tunnel or a cave?
I would say so. Yeah.
Great, I have advantages.
Oh yeah. Gnome vantage.
Gnome vantage. Pretty sure dwarves have the same kind of advantages because they're also
Ground
burrowing,
folk. Yeah.
digging.
Dwarves have some pretty cool stuff. Right?
Yeah. It's literally called tunnel sense for a gnome.
All right.
Alright.
Bye.
We hope you enjoyed this tantalizing tale from the world of Nagidah and Friends. Join us next episode to see how your favorite barbarian and her minions will handle what is thrown at them next.